You know I love my leftovers. I like to give them a little lovin', so I'm using my leftover spaghetti to make a spaghetti
Leftover
pie.
spaghetti?
Yeah, so if you want to make double spaghetti and save some of the noodles that you didn't use one night, or if you just had extra and you make them. So I'm starting off with 3 eggs here, and just whisk those up. I've got a few cups of leftover marinara sauce, so I'm gonna just put that right in there. Or you can use your favorite store-bought, whatever kind you like.
It's a marinara custard.
Yes, it sort of is.
It's like, almost like lasagna, kind of, no?
Yeah.
But baked.
And then I've got some onions that I just cooked down. You get those out of there. So you just want to cook those till they're translucent. I put in a cup of ricotta cheese. Now I've got a ½ cup of Parmesan cheese.
I mean, it's got to be good.
And I'm gonna add to it a teaspoon of salt. And then some browned ground beef. You could also use brown ground turkey or sausage. And some fresh parsley. Thank you, Sonny. And so you just stir all that up. What's this? Get it nice and mixed. Oh, so I've got some water here. If this starts to look too thick, just put a couple tablespoons of water. If you're making this fresh, you know, instead of using your leftovers, save some of your pasta water. All right, so now you take your pasta in there.
You don't have to heat it up. You just put it in cold.
No, just leftover pasta. It goes right in. You're gonna toss it all together.
I want to get my hands in there.
You can also make this and freeze it, and it's great. Then you just pop it in the oven whenever you're ready to eat it. And I'm putting it into a springform pan. You could use a cake pan. I recommend a cake pan versus a pie pan that's kind of deep, because that way, you know, you get a lot more coverage.
Oh,
all right.
So good.
So all goes in, and then I top it with mozzarella cheese.
Why not?
I mean, why not?
A lot of cheese.
How much is that?
Yeah.
It's a cup and a half of mozzarella, and then a couple tablespoons of Parmesan. That goes into the oven for about 25 minutes, and it comes out.
Oh my God!
Isn't it pretty?
That's 1,000 calories per slice, and I want all of it.
That is fantastic.
So here we go.
That looks so crazy.
Oh, and look how it holds.
Look at it. That's perfectly.
Isn't that great?
I'm hooking you up,
this.
GC. I'm hooking
And
you
then
up.
I like to serve it with a little extra marinara.
Yum.
So you can have a little extra spoonful of sauce.
I mean, it looks fantastic.
It looks crazy.
It looks super
Juicy.
fun.
It reminds me of
What a
really
great, what a great
fun-looking.
brunch.
Pasticcio.
What a great brunch item, right?
Yeah.
It reminds me of, remember that movie Big Night at the end, the timbale?
I love a timbale.
And the pasta's still perfectly cooked.